Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Y'all, it is chronology night. Yay. Tonight we're doing general knowledge, which is not really history, but it's all things, all things. Let me check my Yep, I changed stuff on my I added an app, which is always a scary thing. It has to do with sound. So I had to check and make sure. So if y'all hear anything, if the sound doesn't sound good or whatever, please let me know. And I'll remove that thing and hopefully it didn't mess up all my stuff. So hey, I see real quick before we get started, I had to say thank you to our Wonder Mod for two things. One, for coming in here and reminding everybody to click that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't, and we are here to have fun. Yes. And also, she's put in my Discord. Please join us for in our Discord. We're going to be watching a great movie. I'm excited about this one. We're going to see the movie If. We've started doing that, and it is a lot of fun. So you can come and watch a movie for free. It doesn't cost anything. So come watch the movie for free and get to hang out with not just me, but Ash and Gabby and whoever else shows up. We try and do these movies that are for all ages so that our younger group can come in. But I also want to say thank you, Gabby, for the super chat. She's like, I have to send the first super chat. So I'm glad you did that for a couple of reasons. Thank you. I appreciate it. But also because I figured out how to do this thing. It's not exactly the way I want it, but let's see if it works. Let's cross our fingers.
Thank you for your help. You shall be rewarded handsomely.
Hopefully that worked right. Thank you for your help. So thank you, Gabby. Thank you very much. So I want to say hello to Ash is here. Don't tell me how to live my life. She's saying, hey, come on, Ash. I hope you're feeling better. Thank you to Nick. Thank you, Nick, for coming in and always reminding everybody to click, like, subscribe, and also turn on the notification. Make sure it's on all and not just personal. So make sure you've got it turned on right. And also make sure that you set it so that you are able to receive those notifications from whatever your device is. So hello to Jody, the defenseless. Hello. Hey there, Grandma. Yay, I finally caught alive. We've been going bump in the night. Well, I understand. She is in Australia, so our time is not always lining up. Hello to Riley. Hello, Riley. We love Riley. She's saying hello to everybody. And Gabby is saying thank you to Nick for helping. He is a good helper. What time did you say? So I know when to set up. 3:30. I've already got it in there under event. So I've already got it set up. And the link is in the community tab. If you go into the community tab, there is a link for my Discord that will take you straight to where we are having the movie. But y'all are gonna have to start the movie because Grandma don't know how to do that. That's over. That's above my pay grade. That's what I have y'all for. 3:30 on Sunday. We're gonna watch that movie. Wow, that was my aunt robot. Princess. She's a princess. Yes, love it, love it. Hello to Sharon. And she's saying hello to me and the chat. Yes, we have to say hello to everybody in the chat. Yep, you've got the movie. We are good. We are good. We are set. Yeah, I just was messing around. And I was like, hey, wait a minute. They don't have it where you can pop it up on the screen or anything. But I was like, wait a minute. If I see it, I can try and do this. So I was just messing around. Um, if anybody would like to make me a little video clip like that, a little MP3 saying thank you for your super chats or whatever, y'all can be creative. Just keep it G rated. if if yeah anybody wants to do that, that would be great, because I really don't have time to be messing with that. I just did that one really quick, so I would appreciate it. So anyway, tonight we're gonna have a lot of fun. So thank you to everybody who was here and ready to play. This game is super fun and you do not have to be exact. So it's a good thing. You just have to be the closest than anybody else. So the way we play this game, which is chronology, meaning dates, we're trying to get the order of the dates. All you have to do is I'm going to read the statement and you just put in the chat. If you're here live, put in the chat the date. So not so just the year. We're just looking for the year. And it can be way back. Okay. So don't get stuck into the 1900s or the 2000s. It can be anything. All right. Grandma does try and mix them up. So anyway, when you get it in, just doesn't have to be exact. Try and be exact if you know. But if you don't, we're just trying to beat Gabby. So just put in the date, and whoever gets the closest, you get higher points. So this is a point system, just like we did Wordle today. This is the same type thing where you're working for points. And you will see down at the bottom of the screen, you will see how the top 5 people are grabbing points. So, anyway, if you're here on the replay crew, welcome to you too. You can always watch any of my games, uh, trivia, Wordle, any of these games. You can watch them on the replay. All you have to do is play like you're watching a game show on television. And of course, the whole point is to beat the chat, and especially who? Gabby. Yes, beat Gabby. That's all we it is a wonderful thing. You are successful if you beat Gabby. Um, so I am missing this stuff. Silver, congratulations to Silver. He won Wordle today and also got the last word, which was enjoy. We had Thanksgiving. Um, Silver wants a silver spoon. Well, that's asking a lot. No, I gave him forks today in Wordle. Only no spoons, just forks. Just forks. Um, yes, hello. I love you, Ash. I hope you are feeling better. I'm hoping for 4th place as usual. Yeah, she hadn't been able to get 4th. Silver beater. Gabby is washing it for you. His spoons. That's why you're only gonna have forks. Tanya says hello to. Oh, okay. Well, tell Tanya I said hello. We miss her. I'll be I'll be listening while I do some things around the house. Good luck, y'all. Um, make sure to beat Gabby. Yes, please do. Silver is throwing utility silverware at us. It's silverware. All right, y'all. We are about to start, and Discord keeps flop. I always turn off all these notifications, but for some reason, these little thing is popping in, so that is kind of annoying. Hopefully, they will stop posting on Discord so it won't keep popping up on my screen. All right, y'all. I hope you have studied up. If you have it, it's okay. Because what do I always say? Don't stress, just guess. That is what we are here for. We are here to have fun. And like I said, tonight, you don't have to be exact, just the closest to. So I really do like the way this game is. Um, uh, on Monday we'll be doing Thanksgiving trivia, so that'll be fun. I heard everybody posted just no, don't everybody post in Discord. All right, here we go. The musical Cats closes on Broadway after an 18-year run. What year did the musical Cats close? It closed after 18 years. It closed on Broadway. What year did it close on? Whoops. I meant to click on this one. If you don't know the answer, it's 5. Guava bunny butt. Yes. All right. 1981, 1956, 200. What? Riley says 1980. Yeah, 1966, Gabby's birth. Sharon says 2012. Um, it's definitely not what I put. It's definitely not. No, it was 2000. Sharon got the closest with 2012. Good job. Good job. We have talked about that one, y'all, in the movie trivia or Broadway trivia. That's what I meant in Broadway. Brazil's national team wins the FIFA World Cup of men's soccer for a record fifth time. When did Brazil win its men's soccer, the World Cup, um, for the fifth time? What year was that? Silver says 2004, Riley 2003. Gabby is copying off of Riley. Quit looking on Riley's paper. Ash says, Sharon says 2006. Jody says 2003. Ash 1991. 2002. Y'all were close. Jody got it in the quickest. Good job. Now, okay, so in the chat, Riley got in first, but it didn't get to the system. So it says that Gabby got in first, but we know Riley. We know she was looking on your paper. I taught Riley my tricks. Good. Yeah. The world's first telephone directory, I can't talk, y'all. Directory is published in New Haven, Connecticut. It lists 50 businesses that have a telephone. The world's first telephone directory. You know, our big old telephone books, we don't even have them anymore, really. I get one every once in a while, but what do? I just trash it. We don't use telephone books. But the first one was published in New Haven, Connecticut, and only listed, well, there was nothing to list. So it listed the 50 local businesses that had a telephone. It was in 1878 and Silver missed it by 1 year. Good job. 1877 is what Silver said. Riley, you had 1950. Gabby said 54. Jody said 55 and Sharon said 58. Good job, y'all. Silver. I remember that. I remember. Thomas Edison patents his incandescent light bulb. It is the first long lasting electric bulb. We have also talked about this before. When did Thomas Edison have his light bulb patented? We've talked about his light bulb, the incandescent light bulb, but this is wanting to know when was it patented, the first long-lasting electric bulb. All right. Silver said me too. Me too. Yes. See, Silver and I remember. We remember when that happened. All right. Edison patented the incandescent light bulb in 1880. In 1880. Silver said 1901. Jody said 1921. Gabby, 1925. And Riley said 1928. Riley. 5 hate Hudson. Quit it. Riley said silver turkey. Prohibition officially begins in the United States. What year did prohibition officially start? Prohibition. When did it officially start? What year? Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble day here in the United States is next Thursday. So a week from today. A week from today. All right. When does prohibition officially start? Let's see. When did all the drunks have to hide? 1920 is when it officially started. Silver said 20. Gabby said 20. Jody said 14. Riley said 1900. And Ash said 1888. A prohibition officially started in 1920. That was a big thing. All of our drunks had to hide. And then the government started putting poison in it. Okay. Hanukkah is celebrated for the first time. What year was Hanukkah first celebrated? Hanukkah. Hanukkah. Oh, you're not showing up. Yours isn't showing up. Sometimes I don't know. Because you're coming in on the chat. So in this system, I'm reading the chat in this system. So I don't know why, because I see 1921 in the chat here. I don't know what the problem is. I'll have to say something. Hanukkah was celebrated for the first time when? I'll pay more attention to it, Sharon. All right. Yeah, Gabby's right. Try going out and coming back in. So you showed up that time. So Patriot said 1 because it was 165 year, 165. So Patriot got it. Sharon says 1842. Good job, y'all. That was smart. Smart, Silver. Okay, I'm not going to say that anymore. He'll get the big head and he can't fit in here. The first cable car is tested in San Francisco. When was the first cable car tested in San Francisco? Okay, Sharon said she did. Okay, so good. Maybe that's why it came up. Yeah, a lot of times there are two things. First, you want to make sure that you are current. So a lot of times if you pause or if you do something, you want to make sure that you are current, because since this game is live, you don't want to get off. And also, if there is something where it's kind of wonky, a lot of times if you refresh your screen, so you go out and come back in, that will help. All right, so the first cable car is tested in San Francisco in 1873. Good job. Silver got it with 1890. Jody said 1944. Good job, Jody. Gabby said 1960. And it did it again. Also, YouTube has been weird lately. Yes, it has. It has been super weird today in a lot of my stuff. My games like Words on Stream, and then also the turkey thing was active, but all of the chat just had their little error thing on it. So I don't know. Lately. Yes, it has been. It has been weird. All right. Fortune cookies. Oh, I missed it. Fortune cookies are invented, Georgia. A Los Angeles noodle maker. I'm just talking. I'm not even paying attention. Fortune cookies are invented by George Jung, a Los Angeles noodle maker. Y'all, I'm a bad host. All right, I just missed it. I have these going pretty fast too, y'all. No fortune for you. That's right. No fortune for you. 1916. 1916. Sharon, there you go. Sharon got it right. Sharon got it closest with 1912. And Jody said 1911. I'm glad y'all aren't paying attention to me and you're actually paying attention to the game. Amelia Earhart becomes the first woman to fly a non-stop solo flight across the Atlantic. When did Amelia Earhart become the first woman to fly nonstop solo across the Atlantic Ocean? What year was that? I think they actually think they found her plane now. Am I dreaming? I don't know. Y'all, I had a dream this morning. Grandma, that's weird. Weird. I also fell asleep while I was listening to a YouTube podcast. And when I woke up, I actually had a hallucination, like I was seeing something and I was looking at something totally different on YouTube. Yeah, grandma's brain. It is damaged. Amelia Earhart did that in 1932, and Silver got it with 1923. Oh, Sharon, are you not getting it in quick enough, maybe? I don't know. Kathy, do not. Maybe. Say yes. Hershey Kisses brand chocolate are introduced. Oh, love me some Hershey's. Oh, I don't eat it, but I love it. Hershey's Kisses brand chocolates are introduced in what year? Hershey's Kisses. Oh, those things. Man, before you realize that you have had a ton of them. Hershey's Kisses. I am getting it in. Okay. Well, I don't know. Sharon, I'll have to say something. It's got to be a connection somewhere. It's okay. It's fun playing. All right, 1907 is when Hershey Kisses brands are introduced. I remember that too. Riley got it with 1920. Good job, Riley was the closest. Gabby said 23. Silver said 37. Jody said 44. And Sharon, you got in there with 46. That means two things. Riley, we won. Yes. All right, kitty litter. Kitty litter was invented. It gives cats a place to relieve themselves indoors without making a mess. When was a kitty litter invented? And when I was putting this in, I was like, there was a time when there wasn't kitty litter. What did they do? I guess they just didn't have the cats inside. Kitty litter was invented. It gives cats a place to relieve themselves without making a mess inside. Poor kitties. Now they just make a mess by throwing it out. Not my cat, though. He can't have your normal kitty litter because he's allergic to everything. Kitty litter was invented in 1947. Oh, Jody got the closest with 51, and then Sharon with 36. Riley said 60. Gabby said 65, and Patriot or Silver, Patriot, Silver, 1922. Good job, y'all. Very good. Kitty litter, those poor cats. The first picture using X-rays is taken by Wilhelm Rottingen. I guess I don't know. Rottingen. There we go. It's and an image of his wife's hand. When did the first x-ray was the first picture using an x-ray taken? His wife's hand. You know, she had to been trusting. He's like, honey, just let me do this. It won't hurt a bit. I promise it won't hurt a bit. Just hold your hand real still right here while I throw these rays into your hand. Do as you're told, wifey. Hold still. 1895. Oh, Jody got the closest with 38. Gabby said 45. And Patriot said 48. Y'all are good. 19. So nobody said 18. 1895. Good job, y'all. Y'all were way off, but hey, you did good. We learned something. Susan B. Anthony is arrested for voting in a U.S. presidential election. Oh, bad. Susan B. Anthony is arrested for voting in a U.S. presidential election. What year was she arrested? And then she got $1. They put her face on $1. Our first felon. Our first political felon. No, she wasn't. She might have been. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh, wrong one. Don't tell me how to live my life. Gabby, don't tell us how to tell you how not to live your life. That's right. Gabby, you can't tell us how to live our life and not to be able to talk to you. That's right. Silver got 1870. It was 1872. Oh, Silver, super close. Super close. Yeah, she got arrested. And hey, and then got her face on a silver dollar. Impressive. Margaret Gorman becomes the first Miss America. She was 16 years old and her measurements were 30, 25, 30. That is mine right now. Margaret Gorman becomes the first Miss America. She is 16 years old and her measurements are 30, 25, 32. Of course, you know that is a big deal. We need to know these things. Dang, Susan B. had one job. That's right, Ash. You tell her. Oh, Ash, where did you even come from? Flying news. My mama, y'all are funny. All right, so the first Miss America, this first Miss America was in 1921. Ooh, look at you, Jody. Jody got the closest, was only 20 years off. But hey, you beat everybody else. Foster Hewitt, and she's Australian. Foster Hewitt broadcasts his Hockey Night in Canada game. He coins the phrase, he shoots, he scores. What year did that happen? I always say it all the time. He shoots, he scores. Foster Hewitt broadcasts his Hockey Night in Canada game. That's where that came from, that phrase. He shoots, he scores. Canada, we have our token Canadian in here. What is the answer, Ash? Oh, Canada. And like most and like most I was a mistake. Hey, I probably was too. Silver got it right. 1931. Woohoo! Hi ho, Silver. Yes, he shoots, he scores. It was 1931. Good job. Look at all the hockey sticks. Yay, hockey. The I can't even say it. Amnesty. There we go. Act is passed by the U.S. Congress. It allows most Confederates to regain their rights to vote and hold political office. What year did that happen? The Amnesty Act is passed by the U.S. Congress. It allows most Confederates to regain their rights to vote and hold political office. 1000% of humans came, yes, come from planned pregnancy. Yeah, most of them are not planned. Oops. We always joke about my son being an oops. I I legit laughed out loud. Yes. Oh, the Patriot got that, 1872. Sorry. Kleenex brand tissues are introduced. They are marketed as disposable substitute for facial towels. What year did that happen? Y'all, I got this moving fast, and I'm used to trivia where I have some time, but this you don't have as much time to do. I'm over here thinking about mistakes. He shoots, he scores has a different meaning where I come from. Oh my god, I grew up telling my little brother he was. I would tell my son. He really is. Now my daughter was very he wasn't really an oops because we just weren't not trying. So there you go. 1924 is when Kleenex brand tissues were introduced as facial towels. Riley got it closest with 1945. Good job, Riley. Jules Verne's Journey to the Center of the Earth was published. When was Jules Verne's Journey to the Center of the Earth published? What year did that happen? Where is Riley? Good job, Riley. Where is Eddie and Right? I don't know. Road Rash was playing Words on Stream earlier for just a little bit. She didn't break it today, so it was a good day for Words on Stream. Jules Verne's Journey to the Center of the Earth. When was that published? Eddie is out being kind to animals. Yes, we love Eddie. I've been watching him at night. Gabby, I'm hunting bison. Stop scaring them away in my game. All right, the answer is 1864. Oh, look, Silver, you were super close. 1861, super close. Yes, 1864 was when the center of the Earth was journey for center to the that thing, my brain. All right, the U.S. $1 bill redesigned to include a portrait of George Washington. When did that happen? The U.S. $1 bill is redesigned to include a portrait of George Washington, which is what we know now. What year did that happen? Ash, get it together and play this game. Well, she rather shoot bison. Hey, I'll eat any of that bison. Bison is good meat. So I'm just saying. Bison is very tasty. So I'll take it all. Hello, John. John number 2 is here. It happened in 1869. Oh, Jody. Jody, some of y'all's stuff isn't going in. Y'all might need to refresh. I'll have to say something because a lot of y'all stuff, it might be YouTube too. Who knows? No. Well, yeah, y'all are going through YouTube. So 1869, good job. The Savory Big Five basketball team is officially renamed the Harlem Globetrotters. The Savory Big Five basketball team is officially renamed the Harlem Globetrotters. I love watching them. It's always so fun. All the tricks and stuff that they do. Yeah, that's cool. All right. When did the Savory Big Five change their name to the Harlem Globetrotter? I have never even heard of the Savory Big Five, but Harlem Globetrotter sounds much better. And there's not just five anymore. Now there's a whole bunch of them. Once I had an ostrich burger. Ooh, I've never had ostrich. Hello, Lainey. Lainey is here. Welcome, welcome, Lainey. The Savory Big Five was 1927, and Lainey got 1930. Good job. Jody said 1948. Good job, y'all. The first edition of the World Almanac is published by the New York World newspaper. What year was the first edition of the World Almanac? What year did that happen? It's published by the New York World newspaper. The first edition of the World Almanac. Oh, yeah, I want to know too. Gabby wants to know, how did it taste? I've never had ostrich. I don't know anybody who has had ostrich. And Lainey is saying, good evening, good evening. We are so happy to see you. All right, let's see. The first edition of the World Almanac was published in 1868. And yes, Lainey got it again with 1870. Good job. Silver said 1882. Gabby, it was heaven in my mouth. I wonder if I can find some ostrich. Oh, Silver says that he has too. It's delicious. The first Academy Award ceremony is held. The World War One epic Wings wins the award for Most Outstanding Production. What year did that happen? The first Academy Awards ceremony is held, and the award for the most outstanding production went to the World War One epic Wings. It was beef. Yeah, see, I'm carnivore. I could eat that. I could eat that. Yum. Yeah, it was interesting. Yeah, an ostrich burger. I've had bison, I've had buffalo. Gabby, what? Gabby got that right with 1929. Wow. Gabby, that's like your first one you've gotten right tonight, I think. At least first. You haven't gotten first yet. Alfred Nobel patents dynamite, or Noble patents dynamite. It is developed as a safer way to handle and transport nitroglycerin. So they were trying to transport nitroglycerin, so he turned it into dynamite. Good job, Alfred. When did that happen? When was it patented? What? You totally guessed. Burn a box. Silver, I'm used to it. She doesn't do well. She had to get one right. Alfred Nobel patented dynamite in 1869. Oh, Jody knew that one. Jody had 1867, and Lainey was only 1 year off. So, see, that's the thing I like about this. Lainey was super, super close. So she still got quite a bit of points. Good job. 10 years off. Hey, John, it's all right. You got points. You got points. NASCAR holds the first Daytona 500. A field of 59 cars take the green flag for the start of the 200 lap race. What year did that happen? What year did NASCAR hold the first Daytona 500? Tanya's playing for Jody. Oh, Tanya, is that you, Tanya? Not Jody. Gabby said, "Whoops! Oh, you were born. That it was before you were. It was before I was born. It's okay. Just guess. Just guess. Although I've been getting like second place or third in trivia lately, but not the last one. You came in fifth. NASCAR was held Daytona 500, the first one in 1959, and Laney was like, "I know that, John, you came in second. Good job, John." Silver said 61. All right. The world's first artificial heart, the Jarvik 7, I'm thinking I'm saying that right, is successfully implanted. It is used to extend a patient's life until a heart donor can be found. What year was the world's first artificial heart uh, implanted? It was successfully implanted in what year? The first artificial heart. I know it was a group of young men, like college age. They were hanging out in a dorm, and they created the thing that goes with a pacemaker that you can send the signal through the internet kind of thing. Yes, I know the people who invented that. It was super cool. And they were just hanging out in their dorms talking. It's 1982. Oh, Gabby was 1 year off. So was Silver. Wow, y'all were super close. 1982 was when it was successfully implanted. The fall of the Berlin Wall occurs. It reunites East and West Germany and symbolizes the end of the Cold War. What year did that happen? Keeping it warm for you, Gabby. What are they doing? Uh, oh, Trey Silver took my preferred fourth place. He's keeping it warm for you. That's what he was saying. Yep. Neener. The wall fell. The Berlin Wall fell. When did the Berlin Wall come down? What year did that happen? I remember that when that happened. Yep. I know somebody has a piece of the wall. It was in 1989. Oh, there you go. There you go. Everybody got it. Sharon, you were 1 year off. So hey, that was good. That was good. Yes. Mr. Gorbachev, tear this wall down. Yeah, that was a big, big thing. The first edition of the Guinness Book of Records is published. When was the first edition? Oh, wait, that's not. I got. Is this? No, this isn't Guinness. I was gonna say I don't. I was thinking I had Guinness. I don't. I have Ripley's. My bad. I thought I had it. I think I have one somewhere. I'm sure I do. When was the first edition of the Guinness Book of Records published? I swear I have it. It must be in the other room. I got so many books, y'all. It's not even funny. Books, 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 books. I've been to a Ripley's museum before. It was really cool. Yes, the stuff. Oh my gosh. They had one in Myrtle Beach that I went to. Um, it was 1955, and Lainey was 1 year off. Good job. Good job. She said 1956. 1955 was when the first edition of the Guinness Book of Records was done. All right. Slavery is officially abolished in the United States with the passage of the 13th Amendment. What year did that happen? Slavery was officially abolished in the United States with the passage of the 13th Amendment. What year was that? I went to Maryland, Ocean City, and they had a vampire kid. Oh, jeez. Silver says, I got stung by a jellyfish at Myrtle Beach. Did you really? Oh, they got some jellyfish there. I hope nobody peed on you because that's a myth. If you get stung and somebody says, here, let me pee on you, say, no, no, no. I'm good. Take some Benadryl. 1865, and Laney and Jody. Jody is Australian, y'all. The first public power station opens in Gobelming, I think that's it, England. It generates electricity to illuminate the streets at night. What year was the first public power station opened in Gobelming, England? Use a lifeline. I need a lifeline. Ash. What is Ash? Oh, Ash said 2024. Silver. Oops, flipped. Oh. All right. What year was it? 1881. 1881. Laney was 1 year off. Good job, Laney. Jody said 1886. Sharon 1838. Silver 34. And then y'all went into the 1900s. Stonehenge is put up for auction. Yes. Did you know that? Cecil Chubb purchases the site for £6,600 and later donates it to England. There you go. Good job, Cecil. I did not know that it was put up for auction. And I tried to see what the equivalent would be, but I could not find because it was in pounds. So I don't know how much that would have been. It wasn't actually much, but back then the way pay scale is and everything, it's different. So £6,600. Cecil Chubb bought it at bought Stonehenge in 1915. Oh, Jody. Ding, ding, ding. Jody knew that. Lainey said 1910. Good job. I did not know that it was put up for auction, and I'm an auction person. I'm an auctioneer. I did not know that. Carl Benz patented the first gasoline-powered automobile. The first gasoline-powered automobile was patented by Carl Benz in what year? What? I didn't think you could buy something like that. Well, back then, you could. It was just a bunch of rocks. Rocks placed by aliens. So there you go. Silver bought the moon. Oh, it. How could you buy an alien spaceship? Because moon equals cheese. No, I hung it. 1886. Jody was 1 year off. Or Tanya. I keep saying Jody. Tanya is playing. My bad. Sorry. Tanya, 1885. Silver said 1910. Good job, y'all. Lainey said 8,306 and 7 cents American dollars. Okay. Yeah, I tried to look it up and I couldn't. I didn't continue. NBC appoints Jay Leno to replace Johnny Carson as host of The Tonight Show. What year did that happen? And Jay Leno just had a really bad accident. This man, first he had a fire in his garage and he was severely burned. I mean, really badly burned. And here recently, like this week, he fell down a cliff like thing. It's like 60 foot. He fell down it. He got all bruised up. He looked really, really bad. Hurt his wrist, I think. And then went to work the next day. He performed the next day. He was severely, I mean, he looks bad. His eye is messed up. He's all like one side of his face is all bruised. Yeah, he's an amazing dude. 1992, Laney was only 1 year off. So hey, Jay Leno, he replaced Johnny Carson, which is an icon right there. Microsoft Windows 1.0 is released. This software uses a mouse to point and click between programs. And Lord, do we not do that all the time? A 1-year-old knows what to do with the mouse now. Microsoft 1.0 is released in what year? I would be lost. I'm doing it right now. I am moving my cursor over here so I can click on this button and say, oh, yay, J. Chin Leno. Wow, I haven't heard that name in a hot minute. See, without this right here, I would not be able to click on y'all and pop the stuff up on the screen. What year did it happen? It was in 1985. Ooh, Laney got it. So did Tanya. Since I keep forgetting it's not Jody. And hi ho, you were only 2 years off. There you go. Same with Sharon, but in the opposite direction. Good job. Gabby, you're a loser. Sherlock Holmes makes his literary debut in A Study in Scarlet. Sherlock Holmes makes his literary debut in A Study in Scarlet. What year did that happen? It's as old as Gabby. That's her. What year did Sherlock Holmes come to us? When did we get to read his magnificent stories? I love Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes. I did one of the Sherlock Holmes stories in my ASMR. I did a whisper reading or soft spoken stories, and I read Sherlock Holmes. It was 1887. Tanya was 1 year off with 1886. Good job. Good job. Love, love, love Sherlock Holmes. NASA launches the world's first successful weather satellite. It transmits the first photos of Earth from space. Oh, you know that would have been so cool. Now we got Elon, who just did the largest space rocket ship, whatever you want to call that thing. He just put that up. He's amazing. NASA launches the world's first successful weather satellite, and it transmits the first photos of Earth from space. What year did that happen? I absolutely love all that stuff. Um, you mean as young as Gabby? How how old are you? How old are you really, though? Oh, I'll never tell how old I am. Y'all know I'm 70. Silver, she's giving you cookies, hugs, and cookies. It was 1960. Oh, there you go. Tanya and Lainey. Good job, y'all. You both got it right on the nose. All right. Oh, I didn't realize that it was the last question. Y'all, look, Tanya, who I keep saying it was Jody. Tanya got it with 1,324.2 points. Good job. Look at that. They're in Australia, y'all. I'm impressed. Hi Ho came in second with 1,298.6. Gabby, what? Gabby came in third with 879. And Lainey, if you had come in here earlier, you definitely would have beaten her because you were right behind her with 788.6. Then we have Sharon, Riley, John, and Ash because Ash is too busy killing bison to play our game with us. All right. So anyway, well done. Woohoo! Last place. Congratulations, everybody. Grandma, give my place to Riley. You don't deserve a place, Gabby. I understand what you're saying. I will do that. I will do that. Um, I had to watch the SU basketball game. It's okay. It's okay. Is it over? Who won? Give ours give ours to one of the kids. Okay. I will. Um I will do that. I will do that. All right. So, we're going to do our Y'all, am I back? I'm back now. Hold on, I'm gonna move myself. Hold on a minute. How can I do that? Hold on. Now I'm doing something different because it doesn't. Let's see if we can do this. Oh no, that didn't work. Well, that didn't change anything. Hold on. Um. There we go. That works. That works. All right. So Lainey won. Lainey won. This program is different. I'm so used to the trivia one. All right, let me get the ticket. So Lainey, Lainey says I'm dizzy. I'm dizzy. Wait a minute. I saw y'all talking. What is that? Okay, Gabby says, Ash, remember when you lowered the rope down so I could get out? Phew. I thought I would never escape out of grandma's box. All right, Gabby. Next time we're just gonna leave you there. We are leaving you there, Gabby. Okay, Lainey. Um, she just falls on the shelves. Gabby, it was the greatest escape. Y'all are not right. You are not right. I actually was. Y'all, not even funny. All right, so hold on a minute. Lainey. All right. Oh, Lainey R. We're just put Lainey R. I just know you're Lainey. All right, there you go, Lainey. Lainey gets the extra ticket, and guess what? Lainey gets to go into the box. She's got some company in there. She has got some company. It might have been Silver started it. Y'all, now look. Lainey, well, get ready for the ride of your life. You're about to go into Grandma's box. She's there. Buckle up, Buttercup. You are in Grandma's box now. Silver denies, deny. Jokes on you guys because I have a purchase for a flying moose, so I'm not getting stuck in that box ever again. She won't need the rope because the moose is going to come in and save her. Silver, I have a spoon proof. I have a spoon proof you did, sir. Y'all, at least there's not a top. I know. You can at least breathe. I'm not that terrible. I'm not that terrible. Y'all are throwing the burns. We're burning all over. Well, I burned first. Gabby. Yes, and you've got plenty of friends in there. I've already started. I gotta add. This was from the Thursday. I got these. I gotta fill them out for tonight. So you have friends. Plus all the other extra ones that are in there. Lainey. Oh, Lainey, you would think, but I it's a lot deeper. It's a lot deeper than she thought it was going to be. Hence why Ash threw me a rope to get out. Oh, Lainey says, if you're going to use Bullwinkle, I'm going to use Rocky. Canadian. Lady, I peeled off the top of the box. Ash. It's all because of Ash. Ash peeled the top of the box off for everybody else. You're welcome. Thank you. Yes. Everybody say thank you to Ash for peeling off the top of Grandma's box. Oh my gosh. Oh, Elaney. Gabby says it's okay. You can use Rocky. Y'all are funny. Oh my gosh. Y'all crack me up. Hashtag Grandma's Box Survivor. We're not going to talk about that. It only cost you a flamethrower. What are you, Elon? Elon was selling all that stuff. What? He was raising money. I can't remember what he was raising money for something. And so he sold like these flamethrowers. Silver. Hashtag been there, Grandma's box. Oh my Lord. Always a great time over here at Grandma's house. And most definitely a good time in Grandma's box. Lainey, yes. Moose and Squirrel. Moose and Squirrel. Oh, y'all, talking about Rocky and Bullwinkle long time ago. I think it was CBS, I think, had all of the different characters in their little plush form things. I collected every one of them, and I still have them. I still have them. Yes, I do. I do. I love that. I'm gonna have to start watching that show. The Great Escape of thy grandma's box. That is not a story that I am going to be reading on my children's side with all my stories. Won't be reading The Great Escape of thy grandma's box. No, I do have I've got a couple of Great Escapes over there. And the one that I did, Turkey's Thanksgiving Adventure, is kind of like I put it as an escape. He's trying to escape the Thanksgiving table. Y'all go listen to my books. I've got one on there that I did. The first one I did for this Thanksgiving. It's doing really good. Well, they're all doing really good. My books do well. I'm sorry. My books do well. That is why we have Grandma's house, because Grandma's books do very well. But I just have fun with y'all. I know. I know. Boris and Natasha. Boris and Natasha. Now I get it. I think they're in the attic. I don't know. I remember. I know I still have them. I'm gonna see if my husband will create a comic strip of it. Strip. Yeah, you're of grandma's box. Yeah, your husband could do a comic strip of The Great Escape of Grandma's Box. Yep. Make sure that you have Ash peeling off the top of the box and throwing down a rope. Silver of The Great Escape. Silver trying to get out of Grandma's box. Silver likes it in Grandma's box. I'm just saying. Some people like it there. Mm-hmm. I wish I could see his face because I can already picture what is going to look like when I describe it to him, what I want to create. All right, I see the discourse going. I see it. I see it. It's popping up. I told y'all the things are popping up on my screen. I'm not looking at them. I'm not looking at them, y'all. See, Kathy, check Discord. There you go. Now they're putting images on there. I'm a little nervous. The next adventure of the hobbits. My precious. That's not the hobbit. That's the connecting thing. Grandma's brain is not working right now. Great. There isn't a grandpa. Now they call me grandpa. That's what they were calling me grandpa because one of the kids made a mistake and put grandpa. All right, those things have stopped flashing. Thank you. Y'all, I love y'all so much. Thank you. Thank you for making this such a fun thing for me. We have fun in Wordle. Y'all, Silver. I see, I can't see the picture. I just see that y'all are doing memes or gifs over there. Ash, you and Gabby behave because I will be over there in a minute to see what it is that you're doing. I'm gonna have to send y'all to your rooms. Love you. Love you, Grandpa. I love y'all too. I truly do. Y'all, you know, I will say this honestly. These trivias and all of the things that I do here, I do it because it's fun, not only because it's really, really good for my brain. So now I've got Silver, my precious. Oh my God, Silver. Y'all, I'm not even gonna click on the other one because I don't want to see what they're talking about right now. My precious, that's cute. So anyway, my books, that is my main thing, and that is where I get all my views and all of that stuff, and my subscribers and all that. That comes from my books, which y'all push out my stuff because I'm almost to 75,000. I'm super close to 70. I should be in 75,000 in next week. But anyway, doing this is just fun for me. I love it. I love hanging out with y'all. What is Becky? What? I just saw a little bit of that. But y'all, this really truly, I enjoy hanging out with y'all and doing these trivias for y'all, and it's just so much fun and cutting up. It's fun, and it is nice that we can come to a place and we can pick and have fun, and it's also a safe place for anybody to come. Like I always say, an 8-year-old could walk in my door at any time, and they do. So it's nice that everything is safe and we can pick on Silver, with forks, stirring his forks, his coffee with his fork, and flying meese. I love it. This is the community that I want, and I enjoy hanging out in places like this. So thank y'all so very much for um making this a fun place to be, even after a hard day, my brain. Sometimes I'm like, but I'm like, no, it's fun. And when I get here, it is super fun. So y'all, thank you so very much. I do love all of y'all. So I I'm gonna go see what is all over here on my Discord that these girls have been doing. Um, hold on a minute. Wait a minute, I gotta go back up here. Um, I promise nothing. Ash says, I promise we are behaving just as you expect us behaving. Expect that you're not. I looked at Silver. I did not look at y'all's. Yeah, see, they're laughing. That they're being like the children. We should have a group text that has Silver too. Yes, y'all make one. No, and guava. Make one with guava too. Guava and Silver. I always say grandma's house is my paradise. It is my paradise, obviously. I watch these old shows like The Waltons and The Little House on the Prairie, and I've started watching Leave It to Beaver, so now I can see Eddie Haskell every night before I go to bed. Um, I love watching all those old shows, and it's really funny because a lot of them are super violent. Like, I was amazed at what I remembered of the Little House on the Prairie, and then watching it now, I'm like, "Holy." It is super violent. And I know the books were banned because they were supposed to be for children, and then they took an award away from her and everything because it's not for children. It's a great for adults, but it is not for children. But going back and watching all these older shows, it kind of Nellie needs a whooping. Yes. Nellie. Well, what who was worse than Nellie was the little girl that they got afterwards. Oh, my brain. I just watched it. I just watched the whole thing and now I can't even remember her name. Nancy. That's it, Nancy. Nancy was worse by a lot. That was an evil child. Oh, Silver, you are special. You are very special. We love Silver. We love you. Yep, Silver, you sure are. Yes. Mhm. Um, anyway, I love watching all these old shows, and now I'm watching Leave It to Beaver, which I did not see. I know I watched a lot of the other ones, but Leave It to Beaver, it's been so long. I don't know what I'll remember. Um, So anyway, I love going and back and watching those, and it's because of the way the world is now, it is crazy. So it is nice to be able to come to a place like this where you can hang out and cut up and actually learn stuff. I mean, the goal is to learn some things, which we do, and it doesn't matter if it's right or wrong, or it doesn't matter. Nobody cares. It's just fun, and we can always pick on Gabby when in doubt. Pick on Gabby. So anyway, well, I am going out too. So Silver says, have a great night, everyone. I got to run. I'm going to run. So I'm going to shut my brain off. It has been a big day for me here. Watch out. Yes, watch out. Eddie Haskell. Yep. Eddie Haskell comes in here all the time. He's out being nice to animals right now. And as he would say, everyone be kind to animals. Um, so anyway, check my Discord. Please, before you leave, click like, subscribe if you haven't. And please share. Help me get up there. Like I said, I'm super close to 75,000. I'm gonna do something fun for 75,000 subscribers, but I don't know what yet. So anyway, join my Discord, check out my community tab. That is where everything is, my updates, my calendar for what's coming up. Um, all of the good stuff, all of the information that you need to know for this. Now, I don't put anything having to do with the books on there because that's just for this. So go check that out. And there's also going to be a poll going up. I've got it scheduled to go up here soon about Wordle, what time y'all want to do Wordle. So always check there. All right, everybody. Yes, movie this Sunday. Sunday, 3:30 3:30 p.m. Eastern time zone, and we're going to be watching the movie the new movie If with Ryan Reynolds. It's a more of a kids movie, but it's got Ryan Reynolds in there, so there you go. We're watching it. We're watching it, y'all. Add more people to the box. There are plenty of people in the box, and more will be in there with you. So you will not be alone in Grandma's. All right, y'all. I love you so very much, and I will see you tomorrow. Is Kahoot. So come play tomorrow. All right. Love ya. Mwah. Bye.